Okay, we're attempt number 2. So let me get back onto my page and make sure everything is okay and it's coming in just fine. I am so sorry about that. You just got to go with the flow. So it happens. Um, okay, I'm streaming okay. I'm holding my phone because I tell you what, everything worked fine prior to me going live. And then of course it just went poof. All right, I'm going to share this on my group page. Hi, Amy. Thanks for joining. All right, to more options, I'm going to go to my group page, share it to my VIP page or my VIP group. All right, we are going to solve some mysteries. The clues I put out earlier last week. I realized that I am a couple weeks late. I'm not sure. November it kind of creeped up on me. So I am going to, yeah. I'm holding this and then I'm watching to make sure everything's coming through. Okay. All right. We are good to go. All right. Thank you for joining. This is Rebecca with Becca's Creations. Sorry, the camera is moving around. I'm actually holding it. Good morning, Margie. Thanks for joining in. We are going to go ahead and get started with another round of mystery stamping. Clues were sent out earlier in the week. And I'm excited. I'm using a new stamp set that I have not used. And I'm like, the catalog is done next month. So it's like, I got to get busy and start using some of this stuff, right? So I'm using a new stamp set. And I'm going to show you some little tricks behind the stamp set because if you're not familiar, it's the Merriest Trees. And you can do multiple sizes of the tree. So I'm going to show you a little trick with that. And again, if you are joining me live, leave a comment, say hello. If you catch me on replay, just leave a comment to say replay. I'd love to see who joins me in. And okay, let's get started. I am going to flip this down. Hopefully, yes, I'm going to flip this down and pop this up. Let me make sure the camera is good. All right, we are back in business. Yes. All right. Good morning. Good morning. It's chilly here in Clarksville, Tennessee. If you didn't see, I already had my Mickey sweater, my Mickey Christmas sweater on. And, so yeah, it is chilly. Actually, it's 58, so it's warming up. I actually had to turn on my fireplace this morning. So, okay. Hi, Liz. Okay. We're going to get started. And so the clues, like I said, were sent out earlier in the week, and you needed a colored cardstock. So let's make sure we have all the pieces that we need to create this project. So a piece of colored cardstock measuring at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. This cardstock is actually, what color is this? This is Balmy Blue. So I chose Balmy Blue. And then you need a coordinating cardstock measuring at 4 by 5 1/4. And then you needed 2 pieces of very vanilla or basic white measuring at 3 by 4. Now, I decided to use one of my dies. It's the deckled rectangular dies. And if you haven't purchased this is a really good set. I love this decal dies and the circle dies. So, but I decided instead of doing just a rectangular cut of 3 by 4, I decided to use one of the dies from this set. So, so those are my 2 pieces. So we need that. We need some ribbon, and I am using this gorgeous silver ribbon from our online or on our mini catalog. So we're going to use that. And then you need a piece of DSP measuring 5 by 6. So I decided to use the Walk in the Forest paper. And so I'm going to use this version. So it's got snowflakes and then the tree. And I thought it would be really cool because it kind of matches the stamp set that I'm using. So, all right, let's get started. I am going to use the Merriest Trees stamp set. And this set is, it has coordinating dies. And one of the things that I love about this, this bundle is it has different sizes of trees. So when you go to stamp your image, it's a full-size tree, but you can cut it down to whatever size you need. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 5 options, which includes the tree topper, to get those different sizes of the tree. You can stack them up. So it's one of the good things about this stamps, this set of dies, coordinating dies. It has a tag with holes that you can make different colors on the top part of your tag. And then these elements here for the tree, you've got the lights and then the bottom of the tree. So this is a really cool set to have, and I'm excited to play with it. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So you have your base card. Again, this is measuring 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I forgot to pull out my adhesive. So go ahead and take your 4 by 5 1/4. You're going to go ahead and glue that onto this back piece of your color cardstock. So whatever choice of adhesive you use, go ahead and adhere that to that piece, and you're just going to go ahead and glue that down. So I'm going to, can you believe I'm not using booger glue? Good morning, Margie. Thanks for joining in. All right, so we are, the next thing we're going to do is we will take our DSP, and I went ahead and scored that at 2 1/4. So this is measuring 5 by 6, measured on the left side of the paper, measure and scored at 2 1/4. So we're going to go ahead and adhere this down to the center of this basic white, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my green glue because that way it gives me enough wiggle room. Well, did I run out? I guess I ran out. Let me get some backup. Oh. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and adhere that to that front panel of the card. Whoops. Let me make sure. It's one thing about the glue is you have wiggle room to get it positioned. So, all right. So that is our card. And now I'm going to get my scrap piece of paper because I'm going to do some stamping real quick. I'm going to get a piece of white paper, and let me get my, because this is a photopolymer stamp set, I'm going to get my piercing mat because it kind of cushions the base. All right, I'm using Balmy Blue. And I'm going to get my solid image of my Christmas tree. And I'm going to go ahead and juice that up. Layer, get some ink on it. All right. And then I'm just going to stamp it. Okay. And then now I'm going to go ahead and get my Pretty Peacock color. Let me close this up so we don't cross-contaminate colors. Everybody with me? So I am using Pretty Peacock, and I'm just going to go ahead and get the shading. I'm going to coat that real good, and then I'm just going to place that over the tree. And I'm basically using the bottom part of the tree layers as a guide to where I'm going to place it at. So, and there you go. Okay, so the next thing you would want to do is get your die. And like I said, this tree is actually a little bit bigger than the front of our card, because if you see, it's gonna overlap. So the good thing about this set, as I explained before, is you have your different sizes of dies that you can cut. So I'm actually going to do 4 layers. So I'm going to use, I think it's this one. All right, so I'm going to use this die to cut out my tree. So I'm going to pull out my Stampin' Cut Boss machine, my mini, my little boho blue mini. This thing is very light and compact, and I like it a lot. So my paper is a little bit too big, so let me trim this down so it'll fit into the Stampin' Cut machine. In the past, I used to use washi tape. And washi tape sometimes takes the paper off. And so I found this, it's Post-it note. It helps to secure the die onto the image and it doesn't move. So it kind of acts just like the washi tape, but I have found that it's less likely to pull the paper than the washi tape. And it's a lot cheaper than Post-it notes. So you can find that on Amazon. I love this Post-it note. And I just peel off. And then what I do is I normally stick it on my machine, and you can reuse it multiple times. So it's a lot cheaper than washi tape or Post-it note holders. So this is our image. I went ahead and just cut out, and you can cut out the bottom piece of this if you want to and stack it up. Or you can cut out this third piece and stack that up and just lay it. The best Amazon. You're funny, but it's so true. No, I'm just kidding. I love Amazon. Amazon has been my saving grace. With my side business. But so yeah, so this is the size that I'm looking for. And like I said, you can cut out and then just layer up if you wanted to give it dimension if you want. But I'm not going to do that with this card. I'm just going to use this piece here. So, but know that option's there. Okay, so we're back to here, and I'm going to stamp a greeting down here. And it's from the stamp set. It says, hoping your home is filled with the spirit of the season. So. No cross contamination. I'm looking at the comments that are coming through. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp this down here on the bottom. Okay, and then close this back up. I'm going to pull out my ribbon. And so this is how I basically tie my ribbon, is I try to get an even side because I want the bow to be on the left side, right? Everybody needs a Margie in their life. Look, I've got ink on my nails. So, all right, I'm going to trim off this ribbon here. And basically, I'm going to tie it off with a bow on the left side. I love this bow because it gives you some wiggle room to make your bows really pretty. Well, if my hands would work, fingers, because it's so cold. Look, I already got ink on my thumb. Inky fingers. So I am gonna, geez, Rebecca, having trouble this morning getting your bows? I promise it's easier than this. The struggle is real right now. Okay, I'm gonna trim this up. Okay, so there, my bow's on the left side, and then I'm gonna set my tree right on top of that, but I'm gonna pop that up with some dimensionals. So let me get some dimensionals. Does anybody have a set? It's so cute. I hate that I didn't do a class on this. who knows? I have a card and cookie swap next month that I do every year, and we are swapping cards. Maybe I should make a card with using this stamp set. So I'm just going to place this on top right here. Gorgeous, just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. All right. So we got our front decorated, and because there's ribbon on here, I think I'm going to pop this up. Did I pop this up on the original card? Yes, I did. All right. So I'm going to line up some dimensionals right there on the left. You can glue it down if you want to, but I'm a dimensional girl. I love popping up my images on my cardstock. The girls can vouch for me on that. I love, 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 love dimensionals. All right, so I'm just going to center that onto the front of the card. And so there's that. That bow is looking a little pathetic. So there's the front. We still have that extra piece of paper, the 3x4. And what we're going to do is we're going to glue that onto the inside so you have some area to write your greeting or whatever you want to put on the inside. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue that. Actually, you know what? So let me put some glue on here because I'm going to basically eyeball this. Oh, good job, Rebecca. All right. And just glue this down. So I basically centered it from the front of this and then glued it down. So that's why I put the glue on the inside piece, because it allowed the wiggle room for it. So, all right, we are almost done with this card. So the next thing is I'm going to get some embellishments. And I really love these adhesive glitter sequins. You have some green and white and the balmy blue. So I'm going to go ahead and add some balmy blue. Now these are located in the mini catalog, and unfortunately they are on back order right now. I checked this morning to see if they are back in stock. It says that should be back in stock sometime this week. So I will hopefully be able to order some more because I really love these sparkles. One thing is they will be perfect if you're mailing Christmas cards because they're flat. So I'm just going to accent my card. And there you go. What do you think? I didn't put anything on the inside because I don't think the stamp set had any. I was trying to look to see what I could put on the inside. I probably could do another. I could probably put that on the inside and some presents. So use your imagination when you go to create this card. So, all right. So this is the card that I just created using the clues, and this is the one that I originally did. So you could do this with, actually, I mean, it's pretty easy. So what do you think? You like it? All right, I am going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to try and flip around. Good morning, Amy. We just finished our mystery stamping with the clues. All right, so I'm going to flip. Let me see if I can flip back around. Okay, let me flip back around. Okay, so the clues have been solved, and or the mystery has been solved with the clues that I provided. And I hope that you enjoyed this session of mystery stamping. And if you decide to create your own card with the clues that I gave you, please share below. I'd love to see your creation. Just want to put a little plug in if you're not familiar, if you're not aware, there is a seasonal sale starting tomorrow. And the items that are in the annual catalog, some of them you can get 20%, up to 20% off. So if you are looking to make cards during the holiday and you need to stock up on your inventory, this is the perfect time to do that. Well, tomorrow will be the perfect time because the cards, not the cards, the card stock and the ink and blenders are up to 20% off, and that is an annual catalog. And then there's some ribbon embellishments, and I'm trying to think what else. Ribbons, embellishments. Oh my gosh, brain fart. Anyways, check back. There is the seasonal sale and it's for 3 days only. So it's a perfect time to stock up. If you have any questions, shoot me a DM, message, and then I'll be glad to help you with that. So again, thank you for chiming in on this session of mystery stamping. Sorry, there was a couple of snafu, but you know what? It goes with it. So ink, papers, ribbons, and embellishments. Thank you, Liz. All right. So, I'll see you guys next month, because yeah, I have to now go prep for some classes. So you guys have a fabulous week and, I'll catch you next time. Bye.